Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Saw me. There we go. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Here's a little something for you.
Could shoot you with my eyes.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound. It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. Derval's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Derval too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister. Just give me some time with Ursa.
हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों में हमारी एक नई गेमिंग वीडियो में और आज हम खेलने वाले हैं एपिसोड नंबर 12 है हमारी एपिसोड नंबर 12 नहीं बल्कि एपिसोड नंबर 13 है हमारी आई ओके तो भाई लेट्स को अभी हमारे पास लास्ट थोड़ी सी रिकॉर्डिंग हमारी करप्ट हो गई है तो तुम लोग पिछली जो रिकॉर्डिंग देखी है वो किसी यूट्यूबर की थी मैं क्रेडिट्स दे दूंगा और बाकी सीन ये है कि भाई साहब उससे अगला मिशन हमें मिला है द सन शेल फॉल गो टू पैलेस ऑफ द सन इन मेरिडियन लेट्स गो ओके भाई पहुंच गए हैं तो कार जो काटो ओके अवार्ड से बात करनी है किंग से बात करनी है बेसिकली लेट्स को चलते हैं
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Aaron, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
हाँ यार सही बात है, ये पूछने का भी टाइम खास नहीं है उसको, क्योंकि ऐसा की फिक्र है इसलिए ये पूछ रहा है वो.
We can't worry about that now. All that matters is that we catch her killer before he strikes again.
How much like her you sound. You are correct, of course. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
तो भाई साहब इस वक्त तो सारे के सारे डरवाल के पीछे पड़े हुए हैं कि उसने अर्सा को मारा है और हमारे ट्राइब पर हमला किया, और हमारे ट्राइब को बेसिकली वो डरवाल उसके ही ट्राइब से था, एरन के ट्राइब से था, और उसने एक ट्राइब की बगावत की है, तो उस पर बहुत सारे केसेस चढ़ गए भाई. चलते हैं वेयर हाउस चलते हैं.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
What are they doing out here?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Okay.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
ओहो भाई साहब क्या बात है एरन. क्या सीन है? प्लेस पड़ा है ना ये तो.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Okay. चलो ऊपर चलते हैं भाई. वेयरहाउस में देखते हैं और क्या क्या चीज़ें. ओके यहाँ पर भी है.
That's a lot of blades.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Okay.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
किसी तरीके से अगर ये ब्लास्ट होना तो है ही, अगर वो स्मॉल तरीके से हो, मतलब कम लोग मरे, मतलब लोग मरे ही ना, अंदर चार दीवारी के अंदर अगर फट जाए तो फिर तो सही हो जाएगा.
That must be the spire. It's huge. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite it. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
खुला है क्या? वो खुल गया भाई. ओके धक्का दे सकते हैं.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Okay. Okay.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vob watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry.
ओके तो बेसिकली हम लोगों ने पीछे फेंका था
tries for the palace.
और यही
It's
हुआ
finished.
और सारे लोग बच गए और मैं और एरन तो भाई बचते रह गए. ओके इन्वेस्टिगेट द एरिया.
An explosion! Has someone broken the ceasefire?
What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the fire things?
Cause you trouble.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
ओके ये तो अंदर लेके जा रहे हैं
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. Derval did find a way into the palace.
ओके तो यहाँ से निकला है वो ओके ओ ये है भाई साहब देख लिया क्या उसने आना पड़ेगा ना इसके पीछे अच्छा वो सामने जो लेडर है उस पे चढ़ना है हमें अच्छा वो सामने जो लेडर है उस पे चढ़ना है हमें बस कोई सक्सेसफुली एक बार हो जाए बस कोई सक्सेसफुली एक बार हो जाए ये नाइस हो गया ये नाइस हो गया तो
Wish I could.
Spotted.
कि मैं मर गया इसको Go to the solarium. Go. यहाँ कैसे पहुँचते हैं? ओह, यहाँ सीढ़ी है। यहाँ कैसे पहुँचते हैं? ओह, यहाँ सीढ़ी है। ऐसा वैसे कैमोफ्लेज होगा सीढ़ियाँ रखी हुई हैं। मेरे को पता ही ना चले।
Look at you, Avad. The real runt of the maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father. So I'll have to say, I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn. Even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench. Choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
क्या करना है? क्या? Defeat their wall.
What's this?
Defeat their wall.
You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my king.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
चलना। उससे पहले तो ही मर जाएगा। चलना। ओह ये क्या? पहले तो ही मर जाएगा। ओह ये क्या है भाई?
Get her! Why does Avad always stop the fighting?
ये क्या अवार्ड मर भी गया? ये क्या अवार्ड मर भी गया? अवार्ड तो क्या है? ये नाम क्राफ्ट कर लेते। ये नाम क्राफ्ट कर लेते।
Nowhere to run now.
और कौन है भाई? ओके नाइस हो गया। और कौन है भाई? चलो भाई निकलो।
It's not over yet, Nora.
चलो भाई निकलो।
Any good Ossaran tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
तो मारने का तरीका दो फायर मारने का तरीका आसान है। दो फायर वाले मारो, नीचे बंदे मारे, उनको ऐसे मारो।
Majestic, murderous glinthawks!
ये चीज़ कोई क्या बात है? ये चीज़ कोई क्या बात है? यार
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill him, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
अरे तो मार रहा है। अरे तो मार रहा है। आ गया भैया, बेड आ गया। जिसने कमांड की थी। आ गया भैया, बेड आ गया।
Afraid of.
जिसने कमांड की थी।
Going back to mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead, and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Okay. Switch हो गया. Okay. Switch हो गया. Okay. Okay. Okay, talk to Ovard, talk to Aaron, okay, talk to Ovard, talk to Aaron, talk to Aaron, optional नहीं Aaron,
Aloy,
करेंगे optional है सही है छोड़.
I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. You gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, But there's another fight brewing, and I need your help. Helis.
Machines or bandits try to get past me. They're on a fight.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I've heard an army marches on the gate.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
And then, whatever you can find, get them to the gates.
An army. Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? Could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Thank you, PlayStation, for the free copy of Horizon Zero Dawn. Thank you, PlayStation, for the free copy of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not blood smoke.
What is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
You spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You will not escape the shadow!
You have fixed it long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Only endless night awaits you.
Damn him.
beneath the sun!
I've chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Hemus. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun. Can't carry more.
Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platforms!
Time to go. Don't want to be here when that hits.
South! They're coming from the south!
Taking a shot at me. Here it comes. Better move.
No signs! Alone in the attack! Lower your arm! But be wary!
चलो भाई साहब ब्रिज को तो हम लोगों ने भाई डिफेंस कर दिया है काफ़ी। अभी हम लोगों ने फिर इसको ओके भाई हेडिस ट्रांसमिटेड हो रहा है भाई यार रोकना पड़ेगा यार हेडिस को जल्दी से
It must have gotten through the defenses.
सारी मशीन पे चले गए हैं और हवाई में डाल देंगे
Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
कुछ गए भाई
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Okay.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the
All
ridge
begin
fell
there.
on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
होना भी alive है
I should stock up. Last chance.
ऊपर है तो यहाँ से होगा ओके ओके भाई साहब स्क्वायर पे तो पहुंच गया हम
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for. System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
ये चीज कोई क्या बात है क्या बात है ओके हेलो ये तो ठीक है ना भाई ओके एलिजाबेथ सोबेक आ गई
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
ओके भाई साहब हेड इसकी एक्टिवेट हो गया नाइस हो गया बस भाई आप टेंशन नहीं लेनी डीएक्टिवेट हो गया मार के कैसे चेक करें ओके भाई साहब Hades is now finally gone victory in the final battle. ग्राफिक्स चेक कर रहे हो भाई गेम का एंड हो गया मैं अभी ग्राफिक्स की तारीफ कर रहा हूँ क्या बात है ओके
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV, so the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time.
Okay.
Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her
Elizabeth.
to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little
ये
bit.
goosebumps आ रहे हैं भाई. मेरी पूरी बॉडी में goosebumps आ रहे हैं.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
ओके, तो विक्ट्री के बाद एलोए डेड बॉडी के पास गई जो कि थी एलिजाबेथ सोबेक की, और फिर एलिजाबेथ सोबेक और गाया की जो बात वो सुन रही थी एलोए, तो उसने गाया ने उससे पूछा कि तुम्हारे पास कोई बच्चा नहीं है, लेकिन अगर तुम्हारा कोई बच्चा होता तो वो कैसा होता। और क्योंकि तुम लोगों को पता है कि डीएनए की वजह से एलिजाबेथ सोबेक की बेटी बनी है एलोए, तो भाई साहब उसकी सारी की सारी प्रॉपर्टीज़ वैसे से मैच कर रही हैं जो कि एलिजाबेथ सोबेक अपने बच्चे के लिए चाहती थी। तो डीप बॉय। ओके, तो भाई साहब यहाँ पर गेम एंड होती है। बहुत मज़ा आया और ये गेम बड़ी है और तुम लोग शुरू में शायद बोर भी हो, लेकिन अगर तुम लोग इसकी स्टोरी समझो ना, बहुत ज़बरदस्त और मज़े की स्टोरी है, बहुत मज़े की स्टोरी है। तो चलता हूँ यार, अल्लाह हाफिज़, तो बाय, मिलते हैं किसी नई सीरीज़ में। और अभी हमारे चैनल की सारी सीरीज़ ख़त्म हो चुकी हैं और आगे हम लोग जाके इसको देखेंगे क्या सीन है, कौन सी खेलें, और तुम लोग भी सजेस्ट करना। चलता हूँ यार, अल्लाह हाफिज़, बाय।